Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome live to the WDU Network. Welcome live to Monday Night Raw. This is the first episode of this universe, and I am really excited to bring it to you, and we have a huge show planned for you. This has been hyped up for many weeks now, and the day is finally here. We have our theme song, we have our, I guess you could say, our set. We have everything ready now. It is time to begin with Monday Night Raw. Let's not forget we have Friday Night Smackdown coming this Friday, but we've got to kick things off with a big show here on Monday nights. And I believe Vince McMahon is on his way out here now. Here he comes. I believe he spoke to me earlier and he said he has something to say at the beginning of the show. So Vince McMahon obviously now to speak to the WWE fans and you guys watching at home. So here he comes. What has he got to say? I guess we're going to have to find out. It has to be something surely very important. It is Vince McMahon, and it is the very first episode, and he looks a very happy man for some reason. He never looks happy. Anyway, let's leave him to it. It's Vince McMahon. Wow, massive news really from Vince McMahon. As you see it, The Rock is going to go one-on-one with Randy Orton, the Viper. Huge match for our main event. But right now we have singles action here to kick off Monday Night Raw. And there's The Miz. So already our main event is set, The Rock versus Randy Orton, huge main event. We have a few other big matches as well, including this one. The Miz in one-on-one action. Former WWE Champion, as we know. How will he fare in this WWE 13 universe? Who's his opponent as well? Alright guys, so I'm glad I finally brought it here. It's finally here, and I'm really excited to actually commentate over this. Sort of like I'd be commentating real WWE. And listen to the music, I think we know who it is. It's Fandango. Oh no. It's changed from the real life WWE days, that's for sure. Seems a little bit on the opposite side. Okay, let's just not go there. But anyway, looks like it's going to be The Miz and Fandango in action on Monday Night Raw to kick us off. It should be an entertaining match. That music, very catchy, of course, in real life WWE. Fandangoing, that's happening worldwide at the moment, even though some crowds aren't as good. Regardless, it should be a good match. The Miz awaits him in the ring. Oh, Jesus. I think that kind of backs up what I was going to say a little bit earlier in his entrance. Miz, I think he is not too impressed at all. Either are those non-Cena fans. Here we go. It's time to get our first bit of action underway. Miz and Fandango, as Fandango angers the Miz, and both men trading blows early. Miz fighting back. So Fandango, of course, probably nowhere near up to the caliber of Miz just yet, but Miz making a bit of an error there, but he makes up for it. And Fandango tossing him to the outside. And Fandango with a straight punch. Fandango, and then perhaps not too phased. Oh, but that's why Miz is more of the veteran than Fandango. Right there, lapse in concentration, and then a drop kick to the dancing sensation. As Miz drags him back into the ring powerfully. And Fandango comes back with a clothesline. So if Fandango were to win this, you'd have to think it'd be a major upset, that's for sure, here in his first match on the Universe. The Miz, a long-time WWE veteran, here on his first match in the Universe as will everyone, but everyone will have their first match tonight. Well, most people anyway, most superstars, but they are certainly still more experienced in the ring. Fandango certainly was new to the WWE, he barely, he's only there for about a month, so you can call him a rookie, that's for sure. But there he goes, showing the veteran maneuver, countering the Miz, but the Miz fights back again. There's a clothesline, this is vintage Miz. 2 clotheslines. The Irish whip, this is vintage Miz. Big back body drop. And if you notice Miz sporting the new red and black trunks and the kick pads, I think he calls them. Because I believe he wore red and blue in the WWE. This is red and black, so a really unique combo there, and it sort of went well with his jacket and his coat that he wore to the ring. So an interesting attire choice there from the Miz. And I think you can't really say much about Fandango's, that is typical Fandango. Pink and purple. And that's a nice move there. And now Fandango in control, working on that leg of Miz. And going at it again. And again Fandango. Ooh, that's got to be hurting Miz. And again going to the leg. Looks like he has a target for this match. His leg not faring too well, or his feet anyway. Fandango in control, who would have thought? Fandango ducks under. Oh, but Miz, lovely counter. And Miz going in for the cover. 1, 2. Fandango kicking out at 2. And again Fandango back on the offensive. Miz can't get any real offense in at the moment. As Fandango takes him to the outside. Oh, but the Miz counters. Inexperience from Fandango there. Miz up top. Oh, great counter from Fandango into a backbreaker. Great move. That is a veteran's move right there, even though he's not one. But he goes into the cover. Nearly 2 count. So very entertaining opening to Monday Night Raw already. This is a very good match so far. End to end, both men going at it. Not slow paced, it's been fast paced, or now it's going into the slow motion. But that's a nice submission there, the knee to the back. Will Miz be able to get out of this, or will he have to tap out? Miz trying to fight out of it. Struggling. And the Miz might be getting close to tapping out, I think. He's struggling to get out of this. You can see expression on his face, but no, he can't. Oh, that's a beautiful counter from the Miz. And I think the fact that the match has sort of slowed down a little bit, we can actually start discussing a few other things, guys. These Universe modes will be 5 matches long. I think they'll be 5 matches long every week. Now, okay, I want to try and keep it on schedule. An episode of Raw every Monday, an episode of SmackDown every Friday, I should say. But sometimes, I will admit, sometimes it's probably going to be hard, and I won't be able to, so I do apologise about that. There will be those moments where I can't. But I'm going to be doing my best as Miz trying to grab Fandango. Fandango, was he playing possum there? He knew he was far away from the Miz. I think he might have been. And he acted like he didn't know what was going on. And now Fandango showing Miz how it's done. Fandango going up top. Miz. Miz. I don't know if he knows where he's at. I think the Miz is concussed. He just went against the ropes. I don't think he even knew where he was running. Fandango is in firm control. Anyway, guys, again, I apologise. A lot of the time, Miz comes back anyway. A lot of the time, I might not be able to do it on schedule. If I can't, I will let you guys know. I do apologise if I ever have to go off schedule, but it's what can I do? Oh, as Fandango hits a lovely move, a reverse side of suplex, kinda. What's this? Is this his finishing move? Fandango with a kick to the skull. Is that his finishing move? We don't actually know. He did use that leg drop in the WWE, but in WWE 13 here, in a Universe mode, what is his finishing move? Oh, he's going up top. I think this might be it. Oh, Miz gets back up. Why am I saying Jericho? And the Miz, I still think he might be a bit concussed. And Fandango, again, Miz doesn't know where he's at the moment, and Fandango takes full advantage. Is that enough? Fandango not going for the cover. Oh, perhaps he's looking for that leg drop. He goes for it. Oh, Miz moves out of the way. Fandango did go for the leg drop. And this match could be coming to an end now. Oh, Fandango. And Miz, what a counter. Skull crushing finale. 1, 2, it's over. No, it's not. Fandango kicks out. Would you believe it? Fandango kicks out of the skull crushing finale. You don't see that very often. That normally puts Miz's opponents away. And the Miz now doing a bit of showboating on his own, ripping off Fandango a little bit. Miz. Oh, vintage Miz. Snap DDT. And now he's looking to end it, I think. Oh, Miz. Miz has got him waiting. Miz looking to end it. Oh, Fandango with the counter. Nick counter. Oh, and Miz again to that head. The concussion, I think it's come to haunt him again. Oh, what's that? I think we've seen that before. Fandango into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Miz loses. Fandango has caused a major upset, everybody. Huge upset. Who saw that one coming? I certainly didn't. Fandango pulling off a major upset. Alrighty guys, we're going to leave you to this now. I'm going to be showing you this Friday Night SmackDown's official teaser trailer. Alrighty, welcome back guys, and well, here comes Randy Orton, a little bit earlier than I think some of us might have expected. The Legend Killer on his way to the ring. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that teaser trailer. I know a lot of you might have seen that earlier last week or earlier in this week. Friday Night SmackDown teaser trailer. And of course, we are live finally. SmackDown will be this Friday. A way to promote Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes the Viper. What's he got to say? I'm assuming he's talking because he just released matches until later tonight. It's the main event. This could be an important segment. Let's find out. Alright guys. Randy Orton. What is he gonna have to say? Make sure you guys leave me a like for this universe mode. It takes a lot of effort to make it, but also just leave a like solely for the epicness of the universe mode. We're all excited. I'm even excited just to talk over this like I'm really watching WWE in a way. Anyway, let's leave it to Randy Orton and hear what he has to say. Wait a second, I've heard that music before. I've heard that music before. It's Triple H. Is he here? Triple H. Is he here? He is. Oh my god. It's the game. He's here on Raw. Triple H is on Raw and he's in wrestling gear. What is going on? Oh my goodness. He's back. Or he's, I guess you could say debuting on my universe mode, but he's back. Oh my goodness. Triple H on Raw. And he looks like he's here for good. COO of the WWE has arrived in my WWE 13 universe mode. Looking much more fit than ever before. Fitter than ever before. That makes more sense. This is typical Triple H. He's just coming out here to talk. Of course he does his full entrance. This is typical Triple H. And Randy Orton, he's shell-shocked. He cannot believe what he's transpiring as we speak. Randy Orton is shocked. And here comes the game. He seems angry, as he always does. Alright guys, let's leave it to Triple H. Oh my, no. Wait a sec. It can't be. It can't be, can it? It cannot. Is it? I've heard that. It's not him. Oh my goodness. It's Ric Flair. Everybody, Ric Flair is here. The Nature Boy. And I think we sort of know what they have been discussing in the ring now for good. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair's here. Unbelievable. Is this the return that has been circling around the WWE universe for the past 2 weeks? Hashtag they are coming back. They, though, sounds like more than one person. Why? Triple H and Ric Flair must be the two that were returning. Huge news for my universe mode. The Nature Boy is here. And Triple H. Here he comes. Ric Flair himself. I think it's time to hear what the Nature Boy has to say. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've heard that somewhere else as well. Oh my god. Is he? He's here. He's here. It's Batista. This universe just keeps getting better and better. Monday Night Raw is off to a flyer. Vintage Batista. Oh my goodness. You know what this means. They're back. All of them are back. Surely, this is surely not leading or heading to what I think it's heading, is it? Flair's in the ring, Orton's in the ring, Batista's now in the ring, and Triple H is also in the ring. This can perhaps only mean one thing. Although we have no confirmation just yet. Alrighty, Dave Batista on Monday Night Raw for the first time since he left when he went mental inside the middle of the ring. Anyway, let's leave it for Batista and the rest of them. Oh my goodness, huge news ladies and gentlemen, Evolution is back. Would you believe it? But anyway, it's a bigger occasion now. In our main event, Randy Orton goes one-on-one with the Great One, The Rock. Wow, Brock Lesnar did not seem too happy there. And we're back, finally, for our second match of the night. What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. It couldn't have happened any bigger. Vince McMahon coming out, speaking to the WWE fans. Then we had an amazing match between The Miz and Fandango. And then the big shocking announcement that Evolution is back. Ric Flair and Dave Batista were inside the building. They were here inside this ring. And now we've got CM Punk in action. It doesn't get any better than this. It's just getting better and better as the day goes. As the night goes, I should say. Jericho, who is he up against tonight? It could also be an epic match, depending on who his opponent is. consider this a main event in itself, depending on who the opponent is again. So who's it going to be? Oh, hang on a second. The lights are out. No, it is, isn't it? Who else? Oh, it is. He's back. He's here on my universe. Did you really think he wasn't going to be? Y2J's here. Chris Jericho on my universe mode. How could he not be? The Ayatollah of rock and roller. And what a match this is going to be. Chris Jericho one-on-one with CM Punk. This could be one of the greatest matches that we'll have on this universe mode. This is a pay-per-view worthy matchup right here. Jericho making his way down the ring. Of course, the fans, big fans of Chris Jericho. Said fans twice, you know what I mean. CM Punk perhaps leaving on a bit of a sour note in the WWE. Of course, losing to The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And then pretty much going nuts on Monday Night Raw. Leaving the company. And Chris Jericho perhaps ended it on a high after defeating Fandango at Extreme Rules. But right now, they're going one-on-one, and these two have had some great battles in the past, most notably at WrestleMania 28, the event I went to, which was a very, very exciting match. The reversals, the counters, just the speed of the match was unbelievable, and you can already see here the counters. What a start to the match. And this pretty much tells you how exciting this match is going to be. It's counter after counter already between these two. And Punk with a kick. And seeing Punk in control now, but Jericho fights back. Punk taking it to Jericho. Oh, and Jericho with a knife edge shot. Jericho whipping into the turnbuckle. Jericho with another knife edge shot. And not another one. Punk counters. It's Punk's turn to start taking it to Jericho now. Oh, but Jericho counters again. This is already just like that WrestleMania match. It's counter after counter. A bulldog from Jericho connects. And then a flying forearm. Vintage Jericho. Two flying forearms. Now the whip from Jericho. This is vintage Chris Jericho. Beautiful move. And Punk is in trouble early. Was that a slap? Jesus. It's not unlocked. Typical Jericho in a way. And Jericho in firm control here. Looking for another bulldog. And that one connects as well. Jericho. Float over neck breaker. And now into the submission. Will Punk tap to the Cobra Clutch? I think Punk could be tapping here. He looks in trouble. He's going to have to fight out of this one. The universe trying to get behind, well, Jericho, I guess, but they seem to like CM Punk as well. Oh, look at that. Great counter. Lovely counter. Oh, lovely move from Punk. Vintage CM Punk right there with that neck breaker. And Jericho fighting back. Oh, Jericho, lovely Russian leg sweep. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take this chance to let you know what's happening this week. Of course, that Q&A video that I said I was going to do. Obviously, I'm pre-recording this like a week before next Monday, when this is really going live. So I don't know if I've got the questions or not. But if I do end up having those questions, or that enough questions from Twitter and YouTube, I will answer them. I will have the Q&A video out. Also, I've got a huge, that special Let's Talk WWE 2K14 episode. I think it was a 25-minute long episode of Let's Talk WWE 2K14 still to come this week as well. I'm not sure what day. Both videos, I don't know what day. I will let you know. We will have our usual universe mode, our usual newsroom episodes throughout the week. Perhaps another Let's Talk WWE 2K14 other than that special one, I don't know. But of course, you can't forget Friday Night SmackDown on Friday. The universe mode probably will be better than the real SmackDown in real life. Put it that way. Alright. Jericho going up. Waiting for Punk. Punk counters the missile drop kick. Now Punk going up. This is entertaining. Goes for the elbow on the back. Jericho gets up now. Jericho going outside. Both men Going out. And there's the elbow. Finally, one of them connects. And Jericho in control now. Whipping Punk into the corner. Lovely move. And that's Jericho whipping Punk the other way. Also, guys, let's take the time now to explain to you exactly what happened earlier with that GM sit-down meeting there with Brock Lesnar and Vince McMahon. It was just announced our first pay-per-view is going to be Night of Champions. Into the cover, Punk, no, just not even a 1 count. Night of Champions will be our first pay-per-view. I'm not sure when it'll be. I will tell you guys when I decide to make the pay-per-view. Oh, slap to the face by CM Punk. And now Punk, oh, they both just, that is just pure disrespect from Punk. Staring at Jericho and saying a few bad words to him. And Jericho takes full advantage. Night of Champions, what will happen is every match will be for every single title in my universe. So Raw and SmackDown, all the titles. And guys, you will find out soon enough which titles will be in my universe mode. And so what will happen is every match will either have to be a triple threat or more. Triple threat, fatal 4-way, 5-man or 6-man with any stipulation. It cannot be one-on-one because there needs to be at least 3 superstars to give multiple superstars a chance of becoming champion. There will be matches though to determine who will be in these triple threat or more matches throughout the next couple of weeks. Friday Night SmackDown, we're going to have 3 matches to determine 3 superstars that are going to be in one of SmackDown's title matches. So it's going to be a lot of weeks to come with a lot of number 1 contenders matches basically to determine the matches, and then we will build from there. So Night of Champions is going to be huge, every title on the line, and they have to be triple threat or more. Exciting stuff. Jericho is in full control here now. Oh, that's a great counter. And Punk fired up. Punk is fired up. Taking it to Jericho with the forearms. Jericho counters. And now Jericho taking it to Punk. Punk counters. And Punk, oh, with a kick to the midsection. And now Punk Irish whipping Jericho. Oh, lovely kick from Punk. CM Punk with another kick. Oh, that's vintage Punk right there. And it connects. Vintage CM Punk. You know what follows that. That's right, Punk down to the top. CM Punk perhaps looking for the elbow. No, he's changed his mind. Oh, and Jericho moves out of the way. Jericho in control now. Oh, Punk comes right back with a flying forearm. And now Punk perhaps looking for the elbow. Is he? Is he looking for another moonsault? It connects this time. Punk into the cover. Is that enough? Oh, nearly. Jericho barely kicking out there. And there goes Punk again with that swinging neck breaker. It's the 3rd time he's hit that tonight. Yeah, then he's looking for the elbow again. Nope, he's waiting for Jericho. Oh, diving Faymaster. Well, you don't see that very often from CM Punk. Who's closing in perhaps on victory. Whips Jericho into the corner. Oh, flying knee. Vintage CM Punk. Does that signal the end for Chris Jericho? Signaling for go to sleep. Jericho could be in trouble. Punk has him up. Oh, Jericho counters. Oh, lovely move. And now it's Jericho. Oh, Punk only just kicking out. And now Jericho looking to end it, perhaps. Looking for the suplex. Does he have enough strength? Yes, he does. Still got enough left in him. And he suplexes CM Punk to the mat. Oh, and he connects with the Lion Salt. And now Jericho looking to end it. Is he thinking walls? Is he thinking walls? He is. He is. Can he turn Punk onto his chest? Yes, he can. Walls of Jericho are locked in. Is CM Punk going to tap out to the walls of Jericho? Is Punk going to tap? He's crawling to the ropes and he breaks the hold. Punk just getting to the ropes. And both men now trading kicks. Oh man. And Jericho with another IFO shot. Dragging Punk over there. Lifting him up. Both men punches. Oh, CM Punk back with a punch. Jericho, both men trading punches. Left, right and center. Wow. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, hang on a second. Oh no. Oh, and the referee has no choice but to ring the bell. Jericho being taken out by a man in an FBI suit. Wait, I think it's Dean Ambrose, and that's his. Oh, hang on. Is that them? It's the Shield, but they're going against each other. Or that. Uh-oh. Jericho's in trouble, and he's fighting back. Oh no, I can't believe they're here. The landscape of the WWE 13 universe has just changed in an instant. In an instant. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. The Shield are here. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose taking out Chris Jericho. But we're going backstage now, and what is this? Who on earth is that? It's him. The Rock's here. The Rock is here. He has arrived here on Monday Night Raw. Alright guys, we have a tag team action for you here. All 4 men already in the ring whilst The Rock was entering the building. It's Team Hell No versus Team Rhodes Scholars in our first tag team bout here on our Universe mode. That's Damien, Sandow and Cody Rhodes as Team Rhodes Scholars against Kane and Daniel Bryan. And Cody Rhodes wants nothing to do with Kane, that's for sure. And now Damien Sandow. And now he gets the same thing. And Kane pretty much laughing at them both. And Sandow now mocking Kane. But Kane not taking it too lightly. And takes out Sandow with the clothesline. And to the back of the head. Kane not happy. Oh, Kane. Jesus Christ. Wow. And now Sandow taking down Kane. Sandow with the elbow. Should be an entertaining match. All 4 competitors, good athletes. And Sandow with the clothesline. Sandow taking it to Kane. And Kane fighting back. And Irish whipping him into the corner. This is not where Sandow wants to be. This is where Kane and Daniel Bryan are effective. Oh, lovely double elbow. And Daniel Bryan. Oh, working the leg. Well, Daniel Bryan, we know he needs to work the arm if he wants to lock in that no lock on Damien Sandow and to get the submission. And now, going back to the leg again. And Sandow is in deep trouble here. Cody Rhodes doesn't look too impressed at the moment. And now Daniel Bryan working on that arm. Sandow needs to get to his corner already, and he barely just started. And Daniel Bryan, that is why he's Daniel Bryan, that's why he's the submission specialist. So technically sound in the ring. And again, Sandow whipped back into the corner. And Kane and Daniel Bryan take full advantage. And they're looking for that double elbow again. No, it's a hip toss. Ooh! Concerto with their feet. So confito, if that makes more sense. Kane whipping Sandow into the corner. Vintage Kane. And Kane, oh, he misses that. And Sandow comes back, and that's the opening he needed. And then that's the opening Team Rhodes Scholars needed. There's the tag, and now the roles are reversed. Where's Rhodes going? Oh, that's lovely. Tag team wrestling at its best. So guys, make sure you let me know in the comments below how you thought this Monday Night Raw was. Do you think it was an exciting Raw? Do you like the format that it's in? Are you happy with it so far? Is this what you'd love to watch every week? This sort of format, you know, real life, and you know, excuse me, all of that sort of thing. Because I certainly enjoyed making it. Although it is hard work, you know, it takes a bit of time to make it, but I enjoy it. But again, it is going to be hard for me to schedule it all the time for a Monday and a Friday, because sometimes it's just hard to get the commentary in and just to be able to do it all in the space of a week. Now, it's Team Rhodes Scholars in firm control here. As you'd expect when they have an opponent in the corner, they rarely let you out. You know, both men working together very, very well. What are they looking for here? Oh, they're going for the double suplex, and it connects. Anyway, on a personal note, I'm really actually looking forward to tonight. This is actually Friday morning, I'm really looking forward to the Hangover Part 3 tonight. I'm very excited. It's finally out. Something to look forward to, finally. I've done a lot lately. As Sandow trying to take advantage of Kane here. But Kane comes back. Kane finally getting out of the predicament and tagging Daniel Bryan in. And now it's Team Hell No back in control here. End-to-end match at the moment. We're 40 minutes into our program. And we've already had 2 phenomenal matches. Second one not ending if you missed it. No, Daniel Bryan perhaps looking for that. No. Daniel Bryan whipping Sandow. He's looking for that. Yes, he is. The leg drop. Or I should say the missile drop kick, not leg drop. But yeah, if you just missed it, Chris Jericho attacked by the Shield. As he goes for another missile drop kick. The Shield are on my universe mode. They have attacked Chris Jericho. What is going to transpire next week between them? 4, you could say. Is CM Punk still going to be involved? Was he in on it? Is he going to be a new member of the Shield, or was that just a coincidence that he happened to be in the match? I guess we'll find out as Daniel Bryan misses the missile drop kick again. And Sandow takes full advantage of that missed missile drop kick. And Team Red Skull is in control again. Now that whip, and this is that same move, very effective. That was a very, very entertaining match between CM Punk and Chris Jericho. We also had the Miz vs Fandango earlier in the night, which was as entertaining. One of the most entertaining matches. And now, oh, Alabama Slam, and that might be it. Cody Rhodes setting up Daniel Bryan. Wait, where's Sandow going? Oh, Sandow takes out Kane. And what is Rhodes doing? Oh, Rhodes, disaster kick. Oh, we missed it. Daniel Bryan takes full advantage. Rhodes missing the disaster kick there. Oh, but he comes back with a drop kick. And now perhaps setting up for the disaster kick again. And there it is. It connects. Is that enough? Disaster kick on Daniel Bryan. Only a 1 count. My goodness. Oh, and Daniel Bryan fighting back. Oh, and that is typical. Typical. Oh, it doesn't get any worse. And now the Bulldog. Sandow first with the dirty pulling tactics, and then a rake to the eye. Oh, and Daniel Bryan fighting out, but no. Taking down again. And now Rhodes. Oh, drop kicking Daniel Bryan to the outside. And now Sandow going to grab Daniel Bryan. The referee not happy. Rhodes. Perhaps Rhodes Skull's closing in here on victory. Oh, but Daniel Bryan fights back. He needs to make a tag very soon. And Daniel Bryan taunting, and that's probably not a smart idea at the moment. And both men mocking each other. And Daniel Bryan, oh, what a straight kick. And he's fired up. Daniel Bryan's fired up. Oh my god, that is a bit of viciousness that we've never seen. And I think Rhodes Skulls might have said something to upset Daniel Bryan. And Kane looks really, really angry on the outside. And oh, roll up from Rhodes. Kane looks extremely angry, like I've never seen him before. I think Cody Rhodes might have said something to one of the two. Oh, and that would have angered him even more. Kane will not be happy about that, even though he managed to move out of the way. And now it's Rhodes Scholars again in firm control. And look at this tag team wrestling. They know what they're doing in that ring. They know what they're doing, and that is just brilliant from Rhodes Scholars. What a tag team match we're seeing here. Exciting stuff. Sandow dragging Daniel Bryan into the ring. Kicking in. Oh, Daniel Bryan. Oh, he manages to make the tag. And Kane in now. Oh, Kane missed. And now, oh, Kane is, what a waste. Oh, Kane not happy. Oh my god, Kane is fired up. Kane. This reminds me of the Kane of the old. Oh my goodness. He is angry. And that's an understatement. Kane whipping him in, and Sandow is getting the full wrath of Kane here. I spell trouble here for Damien Sandow. Oh goodness. I thought for a second there he was thinking, you know what? Yeah, I thought he was going to hit that tombstone for a second there. And again, here we go. Oh, again I thought. Keeps making me think he's going to hit it. There's that nice leg drop. And Kane he's relentless. Oh, here it comes. Oh, again, oh man, Kane, stop doing that. And Kane, I've never seen him so angry before. Damien Sandow, I think this match could be over. Oh my goodness. Kane, powerbomb. Oh man. And oh no. What's Kane waiting for? Vintage Kane. And Kane heading up to the top rope, perhaps looking for that clothesline. That would be vintage Kane. There it is. Oh no, it was actually an accent, I think. Kane. Oh, whips Sandow into the corner again. And this match could be over in an instant. You know, whipping Sandow again. Oh my goodness, I've never seen Kane like this before. And Kane. Oh my god, here it is. He actually is going to do it. Tombstone. And Bryan takes out Cody Rhodes. And this is unbelievable. That's it. It can't. No chance of kicking out. Wow. Kane has just destroyed Damien Sandow. Oh my goodness. Sandow must have said something to anger that beast. My goodness. Have we ever seen a more dominating second half to a match ever? I don't know, guys, but right now we are going to take you back from earlier tonight when Brock Lesnar went one-on-one with Triple H. With Vince McMahon backstage. Speaking of the beast, here he comes. Brock Lesnar making his way out to the ring. Alrighty guys, I actually obviously haven't watched over this commentary just yet, but could you guys let me know in the comments below how you think my commentary's been? You know, it's kind of weird because I'm actually commentating over matches, you know, sort of like real life WWE. Is it fine? Make sure you guys let me know because, I don't know, I guess it could be awkward when I watch it back. It could sound totally off, but anyway, we've got Brock Lesnar, as we heard earlier tonight, and just then again in the recap, he's in one-on-one action tonight against Kofi Kingston, who's on the outside waiting for Brock Lesnar. And of course, Kofi Kingston's tag team partner R-Truth will be alongside him here for this match. Here we go. It's Kofi versus Lesnar. Underway. And Brock Lesnar does not look like he's in a good mood. We just saw a one-sided second half. Could we be seeing a one-sided match? And Brock Lesnar staring at Kofi Kingston. That is not a good sign. Oh my goodness. And Kofi's in trouble. If I was Kofi, I think I'd get the hell out of there right now if I were him. Brock Lesnar is showing no remorse. Whipping him into both corners. And now Lesnar. Oh my god. He just turned Kofi inside out with that clothesline. And now mocking Kofi. Belly to belly. This is not good for Kofi. And now Lesnar with a snap suplex. Oh my goodness. Kofi needs to get out of there. Brock Lesnar could snap. And R-Truth, he does not look too happy at the moment. His tag team partner is being destroyed. Oh, what a clothesline. And Kofi, I think he's done. He should just pin him now. There's no need to do this. There's no need, Brock. Just pin him. Brock not pinning him. You really think he's going to pin him? It's not going to happen. He's waiting for that move. Oh my god. Oh man, this is relentless. Oh. Brock Lesnar with another belly to belly. And now just mocking Kofi. Now what's he doing here? Another powerbomb. Oh my god. Just finish him off, Brock. Another belly to belly. Oh, this is scary. Oh my god. Fall away slam. Connects. And Brock Lesnar has destroyed Kofi Kingston tonight. Oh, Kofi. Fighting back. Oh, and Kofi caught. Kofi caught. Out of any offense he was going to provide, that was not going to happen. And Brock Lesnar not happy. He's hit. Oh my god. No. 2 F5s from Brock Lesnar. 2. Oh, Kofi should not have tried to put any offense in. Otherwise it probably wouldn't have been 2. And oh my god, did you just see that stare down at R-Truth? Oh man. And that's it. This one's over. Brock Lesnar destroys Kofi Kingston tonight. Did you see that stare at R-Truth? Oh my god. Kofi Kingston, we'll be seeing him anytime soon. That was a beatdown and a half. 2 F5s, not 1, 2. Perhaps it would have only been 1 if Kofi didn't decide to try and do a springboard, but he was caught in midair. And Brock Lesnar's fired up. Lesnar, he is fired up. Hang on, R-Truth, watch out! Oh my god, Brock. Truth, that's not smart. Truth's in trouble. And Truth thrown outside the ring. I guess it could have been worse. Brock Lesnar making a statement tonight. And R-Truth not happy. Oh, that's probably not a smart thing to do if I were R-Truth. Anyway guys, it is main event time. We're here for the main event. It's finally here. Long episode. Nearly. We're getting close to the hour mark. It's The Rock versus Randy Orton. And guys, that is right now. It's next. Here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The Rock is here. If you smell what he's cooking. You saw him earlier arriving in the limo. He's here. He's here up against Randy Orton tonight. Huge main event. If you did miss it earlier tonight, guys, guess who is back? Hashtag they are coming back was the hashtag all week long. And guess who was back? Evolution has returned. And Evolution's member Randy Orton will be going on one-on-one. So we'll be going one-on-one with The Rock tonight. But of course we saw the return of Triple H, Ric Flair and Batista live on Raw. Go back and check it if you missed it. Huge moments on Monday Night Raw. And now it's main event time, and you hear the music. That is vintage Randy Orton. We haven't heard this music in a long time. We haven't seen those blue trunks in a long time either. That is vintage Randy Orton. The Legend Killer's back. I'm not sure if I'll say Legend Killer, but the Evolution member is back. Randy Orton. It reminds you so much of the days back in 2004, 2003, or whatever, 2005. Those few years there, days of Evolution. They're back, but better than ever. The question I think remaining still is, will Ric Flair be able to compete? He was wearing a suit today. Is that, I don't know if that's enough for him to be able to compete. And seeing what shape he's in. Randy Orton, of course, in perfect shape to be wrestling in the WWE in my universe mode. Triple H looks better than ever. Batista, forget it. There's no point even talking. He looks like he can destroy anyone still. But Ric Flair, we don't know. Will he be in action at all in my universe mode? But you guys will have to wait and see next Monday on Raw. But right now, we have our main event. Randy Orton, one-on-one with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Rock looking on. Alright, it's time to get this match underway now. Main event. So referee rings the bell. And The Rock telling Randy Orton to bring it. And Orton now mocking The Rock. Both men tying up. Ego versus ego. People's Champion versus Legend Killer. The return of Evolution. And now Randy Orton showing off. Now both men staring down and both men locking up again. And it's The Rock getting the upper hand. Vintage Rock. And now The Rock telling me to bring it again. And Randy Orton does. And Randy, oh, he misses the clothesline. Oh, but he does again. And, well, The Rock asks Randy Orton to bring it. He will bring it, but The Rock brings it back with the drop toe hold. I can't believe the first episode's coming to a close. It feels like it's flown by, even though it's been nearly an hour long. But it honestly feels like it has flown by. I am still recording, guys, off my Turtle Beach headset. My blue snowball I was hoping would come today, Friday, but I thought it's highly unlikely. Most likely will be next Monday. Of course, deliveries do not come on weekends. I had a feeling it would be next week, but I thought, you know, they could just fluke it and arrive today. But that's not going to happen, but that's okay. It will sound a lot better, though, with that for this universe mode. I think it is a little bit... for some reason, this microphone is starting to play up a little bit, I think. I'm not too sure. But when I play this back, I'll have to have a listen, and I apologise about that if it is playing up. But it should be alright. It's been a great Raw. Oh, that is a picture-perfect dropkick. You won't see much dropkicks better than that, and it is Randy Orton at his best. You know, this is Randy Orton. Vintage Randy Orton. Power slam. Oh, this is typical Randy. And again with the clotheslines. And now whipping The Rock outside the ring. And now taking him to the outside. And Orton. Oh my god, you don't see that very often, but he misses. And The Rock takes advantage. Oh, and Randy Orton comes back with another picture-perfect dropkick. Oh, and The Rock sent crashing into the steel steps. This is not a good position to be for Dwayne. And Orton mocking The Rock there. Now whipping him back into the ring. The Rock's in trouble. He needs to pick it up a little bit here. Oh, and Orton just taking his eye off the ball for a second. And The Rock takes advantage. Oh, Samoan drop from Dwayne Johnson. Yes, guys, I am calling him Dwayne Johnson. I don't know, it just sounds better for some reason. And now The Rock mocking Orton, but Orton comes back with it. That's a third picture-perfect dropkick. And Orton heading up top. And The Rock not having any of it. And Orton counters again. What a main event this has been already. And Orton, fall-away slam. What a counter from Dwayne Johnson. Oh, why am I calling him that still? The Rock. What a counter. So used to it. Oh, and Orton went for the clothesline, but he's picked up by Rock. And The Rock looking to end it already. Oh my goodness, this could be over already. The Rock, there goes one armband, or one elbow pad I should say. Looking for the elbow. Is it going to connect? Rock. Oh my god, it connects. The Rock, that's it. It's over. People's elbow. I can't believe he's hit it already. 1, 2, and Randy Orton kicks out. The People's Elbow not enough to beat the Legend Killer. And you guess you could call The Rock a legend. Can Randy Orton add him to the list of legends he has beaten? Or killed, I guess, in his word. And that seemed to have... Oh, that punch has shaken The Rock. And the roll up. Oh, The Rock. That is athleticism from Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And now The Rock. Oh, now Randy Orton showing his athleticism. That is pure strength from Randy Orton. 2. Oh, he nearly had him there. Orton. He's got The Rock up. And now Orton, what's he thinking? What is Randy Orton thinking? Oh my god, oh my god. The DDT. Vintage Randy Orton. from the top rope. Well, turnbuckle, you don't see him do it from there very often. And now Orton perhaps closing in. Vintage Orton backbreaker. Is he thinking RKO soon? And now, this is where Orton normally does it. And there it is. Orton perhaps thinking RKO. And he's not setting it up like we're used to. It's like the Legend Killer setup. And Orton RKO. Oh, what a counter from The Rock. The Rock with the counter. Rock bottom. It's over. The Rock with the rock bottom. Oh, but Orton grabs the ropes. And that is a big miss for The Rock. And Orton in trouble. The Rock is in firm control. Oh, and a fourth picture perfect drop kick from Randy Orton. Where's he going? Oh, I think Orton's had enough. Randy Orton's had enough. He's getting out of here. And The Rock, oh, he's having none of it. The Rock, no, Randy, you're not going anywhere. And Randy won't be too happy about that as Rock whips him into the barricade. And then comes back with the clothesline on the back of the neck. And now whipping him back into the ring. Referee nearly at a 5 count hit. Actually, I thought, guys, may as well take this time right now while I've got it to congratulate CM Pulse. If you guys know him as a YouTuber, CM Pulse, I'll leave a link in the description below, on winning the WWE 2K14 tournament at the playtest event that happened, I think was in Los Angeles, I'm not sure, this past, a couple of days ago. So, you know what, I'll congratulate him. I'm a big fan of his, and, you know, deserves congratulations. He won a first 2K14 playtest. Oh, and The Rock with the Spinebuster. Again, going away from that, what I was just saying, but congratulations to CM Pulse about that one. On the win, he actually won a WrestleMania chair. RKO out of nowhere. And that might be it. RKO. Wait a second. Triple H is ringside. Triple H. What is he? Oh my god, he's got a steel chair. Triple H with a steel chair. And he's telling Randy Orton to hit him. Is Randy going to hit him? Randy not sure. Oh, and Randy Orton hits The Rock, and that's it. The referee has called for the bell. Randy has been disqualified. And they seem very happy about this. Randy does not win the match, but... oh man. Randy Orton gets the last say. And that is it for Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, could you please give it a like rating, as this universe does take a lot of preparation and hard work to create. All the support you guys give me will benefit this series in the long run. Please subscribe if you want to see more of this universe mode. Feel free to comment below with your thoughts on the show and what you enjoyed the most. So, guys, again, thanks very much for watching. It has been a very, very entertaining universe mode. What a way to kick it off. Monday Night Raw. We've still got Friday Night Smackdown to come this Friday. And that is going to be epic in itself. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, please leave a like if you enjoyed it. And that will help me in wanting to make more of this. The more support I get, the more I will want to make this each week. So make sure you guys tune in on Friday. I've got that Q&A session coming up this week. Probably newsroom episodes. You know, the usual. I've got the special episode of Let's Talk WWE 2K14. And much, much more. Thanks for joining me here on Monday Night Raw. Evolution's back. Better than ever. I'll catch you guys later.